2,000 feet beneath the ocean's surface, where sunlight has never touched and pressure would crush a human body in seconds. Something moves in the darkness. A pale light flickers, suspended in absolute black, pulsing, beckoning, impossibly alive. It hovers like a distant star that's fallen into the abyss, dancing through water so cold it should freeze the blood of any living thing. Then, in one explosive instant, the light vanishes. Massive jaws snap shut around prey that never saw the trap. The hunter melts back into shadow, its grotesque silhouette disappearing into a void more alien than the surface of Mars. This is the domain of the anglerfish, one of Earth's most successful predators, a nightmare sculpted by evolution itself. The anglerfish isn't just one creature, but a family of over 170 species, each more bizarre than the last. Scientists have given them names that sound like incantations from dark folklore: the Black Sea Devil, the Wolf-Trap Seedville, the Triple Wart Anglerfish. Each name hints at the horror and wonder these creatures inspire. Some are round as softballs, with skin stretched tight over globular bodies. Others are elongated and serpentine, covered in whisker-like filaments that drift like ghostly fingers through the current. There are anglerfish with jaws that unhinge to impossible angles, anglerfish with teeth like crystalline needles, and anglerfish with bodies so compressed they appear two-dimensional. To understand the anglerfish, you have to understand the world it conquered. The midnight zone, where most deep-sea anglerfish thrive, stretches from 3,300 feet to over 13,000 feet below the surface. Here, the pressure is immense, the water temperature hovers just above freezing, and food is incredibly scarce. And the darkness isn't just the absence of light, it's a blackness so complete that the human mind struggles to comprehend it. Yet, in this hostile void, the anglerfish found opportunity. Their ancestors prowled shallow seafloors. But around 60 million years ago, they made a leap that should have been impossible. They abandoned the seafloor and descended into the open water of the deep ocean, one of the most inhospitable environments on Earth. This transition required a cascade of profound evolutionary changes. They developed extreme sexual dimorphism, with females growing to enormous sizes, while males shrank to mere inches. Their bones became flexible cartilage, their bodies less dense, and their muscles reduced. And most spectacularly, they evolved the ability to host bioluminescent bacteria in a specialized organ dangling from their foreheads, creating living light in a world without sun. This lure, called the esker, is a biological marvel. It sits at the end of a modified spine that can extend several times the length of the fish's body. Inside the esker lives a colony of bacteria that the fish acquires from the water. The female anglerfish controls this living lantern with precision. She waves this light through the darkness like a fisherman working a rod, witching it, hiding it, revealing it again, mimicking the movements of small prey. To a hungry shrimp or fish drifting through the void, that pale glow promises food, hope, life. It promises only death. When prey ventures close, the anglerfish strikes with terrifying speed. Its massive jaws snap open, creating a vacuum that sucks the victim inward. The mouth is lined with teeth that angle backward, transparent and needle-sharp, designed not to bite, but to trap. Once inside, there is no escape. The anglerfish possesses an expandable stomach that can accommodate prey larger than itself, a critical advantage where meals might be weeks or months apart. But the anglerfish's strangest adaptations concern reproduction, a biological strategy so alien it seems invented. In the vast emptiness of the deep sea, the odds of a male and female finding each other are astronomically low. Evolution's solution verges on body horror. Male anglerfish are tiny, sometimes just a few millimeters long. They lack the lure, the giant jaws, and the expandable stomach. They are essentially swimming reproductive organs equipped for one task: finding a female. They have oversized eyes to spot a female's specific glow and an extraordinary sense of smell to detect her pheromones. When a male finds a female, he doesn't court her. He bites into her flesh and holds on. What happens next sounds like something from a horror film. In many species, the male's mouth begins to fuse with the female's skin. Enzymes dissolve the tissue boundaries. Their blood vessels merge into a shared circulatory system. The male's body starts to atrophy. His eyes degenerate and disappear. His fins dissolve. His internal organs shut down, all except his testes. He becomes a permanent parasitic appendage, a living sperm bank for the rest of her life. This phenomenon, called sexual parasitism, is unique among vertebrates. Scientists discovered it by accident. When researchers first collected female anglerfish, they thought the tiny attached fish were a different species of parasite. It took decades to realize they were the males, so transformed they were unrecognizable. Even more astonishing, a single female can host multiple males. One specimen had 8 males fused to her body. This required the evolution of an entirely new type of immune system. Normally, this kind of tissue fusion would cause a massive immune rejection, like in an organ transplant. But anglerfish evolved to suppress parts of their immune system, a mystery scientists are still trying to solve. The anglerfish's body is also a masterpiece of pressure resistance. At depths where they live, water pressure can exceed 1,000 atmospheres. But their bodies are composed largely of water, which is inert. Their skeletons are flexible cartilage that bends rather than breaks. They have no swim bladder, the gas-filled organ that would collapse catastrophically under such pressure. Even their skin is a special adaptation. It's so black it absorbs over 99% of light, making them effectively invisible in a world where predators hunt by spotting silhouettes against the faint glow from above. Our exploration of these creatures has been limited by the sheer difficulty of reaching their habitat. Each submersible dive that catches a glimpse of one is a major event. In 2018, researchers captured the first ever footage of a male and female pair in their natural habitat, a female drifting with a tiny male fused to her belly. The video was only minutes long, but it represented a century of waiting. What makes the anglerfish so fascinating isn't just its alien appearance or nightmarish biology, but what it represents about life itself. This creature tells us that existence is possible anywhere, that evolution will find solutions to problems that seem unsolvable. The anglerfish thrives not despite the extremity of its environment, but because of it. When you look at an anglerfish, you are looking at a fish that hosts a bacterial galaxy on its head, that has weaponized its own skeleton, that has solved the problem of finding mates by fusing bodies together. It is evolution's answer to the question, how do you hunt in permanent darkness where food is scarce and reproduction is nearly impossible? The answer hangs in the abyss, a pale light in the void, beautiful and terrible. 2,000 feet beneath the surface, the anglerfish continues its ancient work. It hangs suspended in the void, its lure glowing softly, patient as stone, hungry as time itself. It is a reminder that Earth's most alien life doesn't live on distant planets, but in the unexplored abyss that covers most of our own world. The light still flickers in the deep. It always has. And somewhere in that darkness, something is watching, waiting, and hunting. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the deep as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more dives into the unknown. See you next time.